Hello everyone, TimeToGrind here, and today we're back into some more Brotato, modded Brotato, right? If you haven't seen the last couple episodes, obviously we're taking a deep dive into the modding scene with the Extatonion, or however you pronounce it, mod that added all of these other characters. So last time we played as the first character we were actually able to get a win with, which was the Summoner, insane character summoning items and stuff like that. And so what I wanted to try doing today is the Illusionist here, because it seems very interesting. So we have 10 max HP, plus 1 per level, which I think is just default for a lot of the characters. And then it says you can only equip 1 weapon at a time, but you have 5 clones that copy his weapons and scale from player stats. And we have 15% less damage. So I don't know how this is going to work. If we can only have 1 weapon, I don't know, do we choose like some quirky, every 15 kills generates your clone. I'm assuming generates a clone that moves near you and shoots into enemies with 2 SMGs. Okay, if we're gonna do a clone build, we gotta have a clone gun, right? I mean, that sounds pretty good. So there's our clone. Oh, dude, that's pretty sick. Yo, do they follow me? Yo, they follow me. These are actually way cooler than, this is way cooler than, the summoning. Honestly, as much as summoning is, this is sick, because they actually kind of like follow us a little bit. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So obviously we'll do some luck early on. So we can only have 1 weapon. I luckily found an upgrade to the clone gun, which is pretty good. Clone gun also scales on very weird stats here. Range damage and then engineering. So we might actually want to try to buff up engineering, potentially. Lock the duct tape. I don't know. That's interesting. But yeah, no, Brotato. We've been playing Brotato for a while. I'm sure for a lot of you guys probably on YouTube watched every single episode. I think it's like over 50 or 60 episodes it took us to 100% the original game, right? Which for us included beating every single character on Danger 5, as you can see in the character menu. So now we're just having fun, messing around with all sorts of different mods and stuff. This is honestly one of the coolest characters I think in this whole mod so far. 8 harvesting, amazing to start off with. So it sucks that we can't really I can't take this clone gun to then eventually level up for another clone gun, right? So we'll take duct tape. We'll take, I don't want to get too slow here. More attack speed. Okay, we'll buy a coupon. And see, I want that other clone gun, but I can't have it. I can't have it. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Also, I'm going to be a professional streamer and turn the volume up just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. I really like the way these clones work, though. This is very amusing to me, because, effectively, I don't know if it's, because we can only have 1 weapon, so I guess it's like we have a little bit less control over who we're killing, but they're following us very well, right? Very, very well. Oh, and see, we sometimes even summon more clones that have SMGs, I guess. Do love this game from watching it for a long time now. Yeah, it's probably the most replayable bullet heaven game I think out there. Not my favorite, because I think Vampire Survivors technically has to take that spot for me, even though we don't play it anymore, just because if you're a new player, Vampire Survivors is such a magical experience, going through the achievements. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take some HP regeneration, engineering. Let's see, another coupon. Hey, now we can actually upgrade the clone gun. So now we already have a purple clone gun, which means they're all with purple clone guns as well. That is so good. Vampire Survivors is so good. I just got it on a fresh account to go from the beginning again. Yeah, I downloaded it on my phone to try to, see if I would enjoy that, but I ultimately didn't. It was more, not that I didn't enjoy it, I just was, I think I did it for a plane ride, and then I ended up just pulling out my Steam Deck and playing, Slay the Spire. Or Slay the Spire for me is a game that I have over 130, 150 hours. Dude, if I had been making content during Slay the Spire days, I think I technically did. I made a single review. I was a review channel and nobody knew I existed, but 8 harvesting. What's it called? Okay, does this have piercing? This does have piercing, so we're gonna get pumpkin here. But no, that game's fun, but I love playing it when I'm going out of town. Rogue Legacy 2 is another really good one for that kind of thing. And I guess we'll take turrets as well, since we are doing engineering. More trees spawn. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Slay the Spire is so fun. My favorites are the silent Silent is definitely my favorite character in that. And then it's probably Ironclad and Defect. I honestly haven't... I've done a couple games of the Watcher or whatever the fourth character is, but I didn't really put too much time into that one. Silent definitely my favorite. Love the poison builds and stuff like that. But off like the Ironclad or whatever, yeah, he is just so strong. Like healing up constantly. So. Okay. So doing good so far, but once again, we're early on in the game, so it's hard to say for sure. I'll take this even though I don't really want to lose much of my speed. We'll take some HP, we'll take some dodge chance. Let's see. More range. We don't really need range. More trees spawning, I suppose. Max HP, damage, armor, speed. Yeah, let's just not care about crit chance. When you find metal, I don't know, it's really nice to not have to mess around with that. Oh yeah, modded Slay the Spire is a whole other thing as well. For me, it's like because I'm still enjoying the... I have done a little bit of modded. But for me, it's like I'm still enjoying climbing the Crucible levels, even if it's really slowly. But yeah, no, the modding scene is crazy. You got that mod that adds all the boss fights as playable characters. You got that like one big like crazy fan expansion. I think you have like Twitch integration, multiplayer. Though I've heard those are a little bit janky. Another game for fans of Slay the Spire. If y'all haven't played Monster Train is really good. I think that's one of the games on our Nexus store too, but very good game. Take the HP, max HP and dodge. Sure, we'll take that. We are now in the negative of speed, so that makes me a little bit scared. More damage, special enemies appear. That's fine. We're still really early on. We'll go landmines. Okay. This is it. This is fine. But yeah, I kind of feel the same way. It's like I just want to keep playing. Like if there's vanilla content for me to experience, then I very much want to like pay attention to that. Then oh lord. Okay. We were a little bit risky by taking the bait, but I think it worked out. I think we're fine. Oh, this was the egg map, so we just let all those eggs hatch, unfortunately. I'm glad our clones can't die, because I could see that being annoying if our clones would die. But they don't seem to die, so... This is just so funny. It's like we have our own little army to fight against, and then we're getting even more of them because we chose the clone gun. That is so fun. I don't know, maybe some of the modded characters that we were playing at the beginning, like Beelzebub and Agent, maybe those were just really hard, because all of these other modded characters that we played, obviously Summoner last time was really good. But to be fair, right, we're only into wave 7 here, so... 3 armor, I'll take that. Whoa! This is kind of crazy. Take 9 dodge. Drone? So we got a drone, because we're doing engineering, I suppose. Just a little bit. Nice! Oh, we already have a rare. We got the max level clone gun now. That's really good. We'll do bag and landmines. Okay, okay. This is pretty hype. This is pretty hype. I always found the philosophy of I need to 100% the game before playing modded to be a little weird in most games, because like starting playing modded doesn't mean you can't play the vanilla game anymore. Being able to go back and forth helps break up the grind. Yeah, I mean that's like definitely fair. Like I played a little bit of modded Slay the Spire. It's not like I didn't touch it, but it's like more like if I am just still super oh, there's a loot alien. If there's a game that I'm loving, like Brotato was the best example of it, right? I was in love with Brotato, and I honestly felt no need to even have to approach modded content because I was having so much fun with the vanilla. So like, yeah, if you start getting bored and then you want to mess around with modded for a little, that's fine. I did that for a little bit, but ultimately, a lot of times for me, it's just like I enjoy the game so freaking much. Also, not even gonna lie, you can tell when like the quality, like these mods are fun, right? This is one of the more let me do harvesting and damage. This is one of the more vanilla mod packs, right? Extatonion, but we still feel a little bit. It's a little bit not as like polished as vanilla, right? Like you can just feel it a little bit, you know. But yeah, if people, you know, it's more just like, you know, whatever people are wanting to get out of it. We'll get a little range damage. Brun's badge. I don't want that. Coupon bag. Metal detector, I suppose. And then I don't think we have enough HP for alien eyes to really matter. I probably honestly shouldn't have. I don't even want alien worm. I shouldn't have rerolled it. That was a waste. I heavily enjoy the game, which is why I play modded. Adds more game per game. Yeah, and that's definitely fair. I think the exception is sometimes I'll do like quality of life mods. So like Binding of Isaac. I have mods, but pretty much every mod doesn't impact the actual gameplay. It's either like graphic overhauls or animation overhauls, or for the longest time, I think they're making it, I don't know, maybe they're making it a setting, or no, I think I saw Edmund saying that nowadays one of his biggest regrets of Isaac, I believe, is making it where the game doesn't tell you what every item is. Like, when you pick them up, they give you a little, like, quirky little thing. But I want to say that I think he, you know, because I think what a lot of roguelikes do nowadays, which I think we've talked about it before, but I think it's cool if you don't tell people what it is at first, maybe give them a hint, or a hint based on what the item looks like. And then after you've picked it up one time, you'll always get to know what it is. I don't know where it was. Oh, so like, yeah, because you know, it's all like just looking to the wiki. Instead of that, I downloaded a mod that, you know, tells you what things are. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Downfall was the Slay the Spire expansion that kind of has its own Steam page. Yeah. That's, okay. So Scowl's Firework. We don't need that. Lumberjack shirt. We'll take that. I'm going to take more max HP. Wow. More engineering. More dodge, but more enemies. Sure. We'll take that. Engineering and range damage, but we lose some dodge. I'll take it even though I really want dodge. Because that's pretty good. And, oh my gosh. I'll do it again, dude. I'm throwing away my dodge chance here. There's leather vest. That was so good, though, I think. That was so good. Pretty sure Edmund's adding it back soon. Oh, the item thing? Yeah, I know they're adding, like, online multiplayer or something. Like, actual online multiplayer soon. So that's pretty fun. Have you ever done a tree build? Yeah, we have. Especially with a couple of the vanilla characters that are meant for it. So there's like it's like a druid or I don't really know what it is. It's like a druid or like a spirit of the forest or something. That's all about keeping trees alive. And then I believe we got a lot of trees on some farmer builds, or maybe I'm getting those mixed up. But yeah, we've definitely done some tree builds before. Because normally, like, honestly, tree build, like, getting tree synergy of having as many trees as you can, having bags, having them get one shot is something I'll always take, honestly. Because it's just, any build benefits from that, right? There's just extra income, stuff like that, you know? Recently, the people who made Downfall created their own game, completely separate from Slay the Spire. I cannot remember what it was called. I hope it's doing well. I didn't know that either. In fact, you don't remember the name. Maybe speaks to, maybe they're not doing well. I don't know. Okay, so we're fighting an elite here. Probably don't want extra loot aliens. Oh my gosh, Pocket Factory is huge. I'll do a free reroll. That's huge, actually. And we'll bowler hat. It's early enough here. Compass is good as well. Wow, dude. We're getting some good items here. Dodge harvesting, I'll take that, because I do want to climb my dodge back up slowly but surely. But yeah, that's always, like, I always feel so bad. That's one of the things I always, I think we talked about it a lot back in the modding days when we were playing a lot of rounds modded. I mean, we still are a little bit, but, back in the, you know, the big old days of it, I was just like, man, it's like, it's awesome because we love to extend the games of that, but it's like there's so much talent that I wish sometimes was spent on like their own engines and their own games. That way, like some people, like all the people that make those like Pokemon fan games, that's I think one of the biggest things. All the people that made the Pokemon fan games, it's like, man, if you had just like made this your own IP, like, I don't know, you could profit from it. You wouldn't get like taken down. That's why I freaking love Temtem, man. I still need to get more into Temtem and finish the story because I stopped when I hit the wall in early access at one point in time. Oh, there was a loot alien we missed out. But yeah, that's fun. But the game that the Slay the Spire mod people made was called Tales and Tactics. It's a roguelike that's currently in early access. Is it like a deck builder or something? Okay, so this is the thing that is a special item depending on every class you play. Brotato Curse. More attack speed, lose a certain amount of stats you're tagged for. 35% attack speed, but lose max HP and lose harvesting. It's a lot of attack speed. I'll take that, actually. And Tardigrade will take that. 9 max HP, 4 engineering. Holy cow. So now we'll do the lure. We got a lot of money there. Yo, insect turret. We're getting all sorts of new engineering things. And one of the classes that I want to play maybe next time, or I guess we're getting a sneak peek if we do, of all these modded engineering items. It just happens that it works out with the clone gun. But there's a modded engineer character that I want to try at some point in time. So not a rat, lowers our crit, buffs everything else. I'm fine with that. We've already committed to that. Metal detector, more engineering. I didn't think we were going to go so hard into the engineering, but Wanderbot, shout out the Wanderbot. Walking companion, dude. See, this is like modded. Yeah, so now we have clones. We got a little robot going around. We got all sorts of crazy turrets, an insect turret. A lot going on. It's an auto battler roguelike. Oh. That is interesting. I like me auto battler roguelikes. Played a lot of Despots game. That was a bigger series back in the day. Well, wait, is it a bullet heaven? Like Vampire Survivors? Or like an auto battler as in like a... you know, like auto chess mechanics, Despots game. Because that definitely changes how excited I am. If it's just another bullet heaven, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, auto chess. Cool. Because that's what I would call an auto battler. I got worried because sometimes people call bullet heaven games auto battlers because like you're technically auto fighting, but I don't think that's really what the genre is meant to be called. June's Tale, 1% damage for every 5 luck we have. We do have a lot of luck. Wow. Oh, but lose 10 engineering. You know, I think that's worth it because of our clones dealing based on our stats. To be honest, ranged. Don't want to lose my dodge anymore. Medical turret. Okay, more dodge. Medical turret. Harvesting luck damage, but lose elemental. That's fine. That's fine. And then we're gonna lock Baby with a Beard, I think. The game on my wish list is coming soon. It's called Auto Chopper. Bullet Heaven mixed with a tree chopping game. That sounds interesting. Sounds like it's like, I don't know if it's like trying to do something like Factorio or something, where it's like being like more like a part simulation game too. Because those can be fun, where you have to like, you know, create factories or something. But yeah, always, for those of y'all in Twitch chat and those of y'all on YouTube, yeah, definitely if you guys, you know, see any cool roguelikes that are coming out or that you may want me to try, definitely throw them in the suggested channel on our Discord or even the roguelikes channel. And a lot of times people will be like, yo, dude, TTG should play this game. And it's like a game that I have played like 2 years ago. So a lot of them it's embarrassing because it's like old TTG back when I was technically like a review channel or something. But so technically I still played it though. Okay, we'll do range damage. Oh, robot arm. Yo, Baby with a Beard. Yo. Blanket. Yo. Bandana when we can pay for it. Yo. Dude, this is... Okay, this is an elite, so you gotta be careful. But that was a very big power spike, I feel. We dodged that. Oh, geez. Okay, that was the tardigrade nullifying. I think we're gonna be able to kill. I don't really remember this elite pattern, to be completely honest. I don't feel like I get this elite very often. And it's not like it's modded. I don't think this mod adds any enemies or anything. Okay. Hey, we killed him. We killed him. Nice. I feel like our dodge is working out a lot for not being like a high amount. Like I feel like we should be, like I'm not complaining, but I feel like we should be taking a little bit more damage. But we do have good HP regeneration for the most part. I think we have like, what, 5? So it's not like the best. Oh, when we have all the medic turrets. We have like 2 or 3 medic turrets everywhere. So that's healing us as well. Dude, I just love these clones. This is amazing. Anvil? Oh, okay. So we're just going to get 2 armor every time. That's crazy. Recycling machine. We'll take luck because, yeah, luck gives us damage. Go bandana. I don't think I need explosions. Because maybe some of our turrets do it, but whatever. 20 melee damage. Nah. We'll take scope. And we'll go landmines and garden. And we're going to have so much armor. Glass cannon is totally fine. Okay, I'm not going to waste my money. So we're on wave 15 already. And we haven't really been struggling. So we might just be able to, just like the summoner. Maybe this clone character is just really good. Especially when combined with the clone gun and all this other engineering stuff. But yeah, there's like 1 or 2 more characters that I really want to try out on this mod and show off if you guys want to see it on YouTube. Otherwise, we may already start. I mean, the modding scene for this game is huge. Absolutely huge. So a lot of quirky other shenanigans mods. Like we were thinking of like a Binding of Isaac mod that adds the Binding of Isaac characters. We were thinking of the GMO mod. That one seems like it'd be a lot of fun to do, right? More of like a long-term mod after we've explored a lot of the more quirky fun stuff. Because that's just where you can combine 2 characters in one. You know, even if it's just GMO on top of vanilla. I mean, that's combining the vanilla characters. There's so much you could do with that. Okay, we're gonna go 9 max HP because that seems pretty cool. And I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm a quiet boy, or not mic, phone. Okay, so dude, diploma is crazy. Ricochet is crazy. Lost duck. And then, I mean, yeah, dude, this is just we're at 46 out of 60 dodge. So we do have a higher dodge chance than I thought we were originally having. Also, yeah, that insect turret seems absolutely crazy. I've seen that GMO mod. It looks so cool. Yeah. It seems really cool. So obviously we wanted to try with the one that we're doing, Extatonion or whatever, because it seemed like the most polished and most vanilla-like mod. And I would probably still like, yeah, it definitely feels like it. Sometimes it's a little bit jank, and I think the balance is a little bit all over the place, unless I'm just really bad. But some of the first characters we played as, like Beelzebub and the Agent, had very hard to deal with negatives, right? And I feel like some of the characters, like the Summoner and now this clone character, don't have as harsh negatives, and so they're a lot easier. And like, this is Danger 5, and even then I feel like I don't feel like I'm like it's hard at all. So I don't really know. I don't know. I feel like the damage could be, or not the damage, the balance could be a little better here. I can just keep taking glass cannons because we got anvil. That's insane. We're just getting 2 armor per because it doesn't have any weapons for it to upgrade on our end. So more luck, less HP regeneration. So our HP regeneration a little bit low. We could take bait. No, it's kind of a waste. No point. We'll take plant. We don't really have any lifesteal to begin with. And then we'll just do this here. Heretic's Fork. That sounds familiar. Is that the tower defense game that came out recently? Or is that an older roguelike? Because if it's the older roguelike, I think I've played it. If it's the tower defense game came out recently, I've not played it. I tried to get a review copy for it, and I was ignored, which is fair. I'm a nobody. And it was just one of those games where I didn't know... I really wanted to play it, but I didn't know if it was going to be worth buying it. Came out recently. Okay, so I think it's that tower defense game. Yeah, that game looks really cool. That game looks really cool for sure. Dude, these clones are absolutely insane. And we keep getting so many... Like, it's not even like we're having to struggle at all. Oof. At all. Lens, dangerous bunny, leather vest. We're at 52 dodge. A little bit too late for vigilante ring and crown. Silver bullet I'll take. Alexa's mantle. Shout out to our boy Alexa. I guess another tardigrade. And whatever, that's it. Fighting an elite here. Okay, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm glad we have the 2 tardigrade. That makes me feel very safe. Dude, when all of my clones are just... Well, I guess we have silver bullet as well, so we're doing even more damage to the elite. But we got him. So we got the free legendary chest, along with another chest and a level up. These modded characters, it's either you are struggling and fighting for your life and it's the hardest character you've ever had to play Danger 5 on before in your life, or it's just the easiest shit on the planet. That is insane. I think we've struggled maybe one time during the first horde wave, or maybe it was the first elite. I don't remember what it was. But there was like a little bit of struggling, a tiny bit. More attack speed for every dodge you have. Sure. Sure. So that just lowered our range a bunch. We probably want to bring our range back up. Whatever. I did not need the armor there. Need to get all the upgrades for Binding of Isaac at some point. Yeah, that Binding of Isaac is always a game that has hundreds of hours. I still haven't done much of the new expansion, because when the new expansion came out, I was like, oh, we're starting to do Let's Plays. Let me do a new profile and do it all on stream or on video. And obviously, oh my god, it took me so long to even catch up to where I should be. Oh, wings helps mitigate a lot of that range stuff. And we are officially back. We are above 60%, so we've hit the max dodge chance, which is very good. Very good indeed. But yeah, Binding of Isaac is easily, if anyone hasn't really explored any roguelikes and they're just wanting like what is probably one of the best roguelikes of all time. Obviously I would probably like ask them what type of games they like. You know, so I can like more accurately like, oh, if you like deck builders, well crap, maybe Slay the Spire, right? If you're big into Magic the Gathering and you like card games, Slay the Spire is probably the pitch. But just overall, most of the time, like just someone's like, what is the best roguelike? It's really hard to not say Binding of Isaac Rebirth, honestly. It really is hard not to just that be the number one. I think the other ones that make the Hall of Fame are obviously Slay the Spire, FTL, Into the Breach. I suppose Rogue, even though I've never played it. First Rogue. Rogue Legacy 2. You know. We'll recycle that. Take that. Take that. Got a lot of money. And we have, we got one more wave. This is the final wave here. I've done Dead God 3 times. I need a life. Someone give me their life, please. That is a lot. That is, in fact, a lot. Guess just some engineering things. More damage. So I have 2 silver bullets against bosses here now. And unfortunately, we can't even do endless. We want to go to wave 20 to unlock, you know, as many items. But that's fine because, you know, sometimes shorter videos are okay. More engineering. And, okay. Let's do it. I wish we could have gotten Tyler, our boy Alexa's, vanilla item. Yeah, I tried to reach out to Alexa at some point, recently. Seeing if he wanted to do another collab, but I think he's been so busy with for those of you guys that don't know, you know, we've done I think we've done 1 or 2 pyramid runs before. Okay, we lost a lot of that. We're about to kill him though. But yeah, he's been working on developing a standalone itch.io game for the pyramid. Very happy for him. And there we go. We've done it with the Illusionist. And we've gotten the item for beating it on Danger 5. So we have unlocked some new items here. Cursed Mirror. Summoning and homing. Summons a roaming ghost that fires projectiles in all directions. That's pretty cool. And then we got an item, your clone. Summons a clone that moves around the player, copying 2 of your stats. Scales from player stats. That is sick. That is a sick modded legendary to discover and unlock from the clone character. That's really, really awesome. Oh yeah, Hades is definitely up there, Hall of Fame. Enter the Gungeon, probably up there as well. But yeah, dude, man. Well, there we go. I wasn't expecting to do it that easily, but I don't know. The that's the thing, right? When we tried to play Agent was insanely hard. Beelzebub, insanely hard. And then I think we went to Summoner. We skipped over to Summoner, and that was super easy. And now the Illusionist was super easy as well. So there's a couple other characters. I kind of want to try the Techno Mage at some point in time, who starts with a drone and fighting spirit, and seems pretty cool. Glitch could be cool, but seems like the main quirky thing is just you can start with any weapon. I don't know if there's anything else there as well. So let me know if you want to keep seeing more of this mod, or if you want to see us check out some other mods or something like that. But either way, the Illusionist was pretty freaking cool. So, you know, hope you guys enjoyed this short and sweet Brotato video. Make sure you guys subscribe, ring that bell like all the big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more modded Brotato videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you guys are going to be grinding out some Brotato or modded Brotato on your own, then I wish you guys luck and see you all next time.